Hey y'all, welcome to Hot Mess Crafting. Today we are going to create a jumbo Believe ornament or a wall hanging decor piece. These pieces right here I got from Dollar Tree, and I had some of this leftover fabric, and we're going to put it all together. Here's the UPC codes for anybody that needs those. I made sure to show them both. I absolutely love these little galvanized metal pieces. They are really fun to work with. So hopefully y'all can find these at your Dollar Tree as well. They also had one that said something about comfort and joy, I think it was. So I decided to go with the Believe one. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and watching. I'm actually about to take some white acrylic paint and I'm going to paint the Believe sign. I did more like a dabbing motion. I was doing this swiping and I like the dabbing look better, so that's what I went with. There I go. Dab, 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 dab it away. This is my first official tutorial. I've done lives with paper crafting, but this is my first one with decor pieces and things like that, DIYs. So I'm really excited about this. There I go. I'm still dabbing away. 10 years later, we'll be done. And there we go. I'm going to set that aside, and then we're going to work on the bulb piece. Yep, we're going to use Elmer's glue stick. I'm sure you've seen lots of other YouTubers use that. It works really well for paper, for fabric. I use it on anytime I do Mod Podging. And you're going to put a lot on that Mama Jamma. A lot. To make sure that fabric really sticks well. You add that glue like your life depends on it. Now we're going to lay our fabric over it. And luckily I had just enough for this project. I'm going to get my little roller doohickey and I'm going to roll it to really get that glue in the fabric and get it adhered. A lady actually gave me that and I was really excited because I've been wanting one. And they're really nice for projects like this. I've never tried it on a napkin. I don't know if that would work, but I know paper and fabric, it works fine. And now I'm going to take my Mod Podge and put it over that to really secure that in place. And it worked out really well. I had no issues. So all over the entire thing. And then we're going to dry it really good. I hope you guys will decide to stick around for a while, join the Hot Mess family by subscribing. That would be awesome. Okay, now I'm about to take my blow dryer that I never use for my hair and only for crafts and dry it. Ta-da! It is done. I'm going to give it a little roll. And then we're going to cut that excess fabric off. And of course, I'm not going to make you watch the entire thing. My husband was nice enough to edit my video because me and technology, no, it don't work. And there we go. And at the top, instead of trying to cut around those little curves, I decided to make little slits and then just hot glue the fabric over. Just made it easier for me. I tried to use my X-Acto knife to cut it off, and that didn't go well. So this is what I stuck with, and it worked out fine. And I'm going to use one of my little, I don't know, rubber spatula thingy, makeup thingies. I got it from Dollar Tree. It's in the makeup aisle, so I don't burn my patties. I'm honestly surprised I have fingerprints because I burnt my fingers so much. And then I started seeing YouTubers use that thing, and it makes a world of difference. No more burning my patties. All right. Please feel free to leave comments below. Let me know how you like the video, the craft, if you might give it a try. Also, if you don't mind liking and maybe sharing, that would be amazing. I could have cut a little bit of this out. That's okay. Sorry about my ring light glare. That's pretty bright on that metal. Just noticing that. I promise this part is almost over. Bear with me. We need that Jeopardy theme song. Do, 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 do. There we go. Finally. Oh, nope, there's touch-ups. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, come on now. I'm just trying to get all the little scraggles down so it looks neat. I can't stand scraggles, and I can't stand those hot glue strings everywhere. Makes me go bonkers. All right. Is anybody yelling at the screen? Are you done yet? I think this is the last little part. If y'all hear anything in the background, we got kids, we got Wizard of Oz, we got cats. I got a husband, so a lot going on. We're going to take Lucy and clean up my mess. I am trying to get my husband to get a green one so we can call it Ricky. You know, I love Lucy. But he won't do it. He's a gamer. And there we go. We're going to stick that believe sign right on top with some hot glue. And now be careful, this metal does get hot, so just be careful with your patties. We don't want to burn them. Just put it all over and then just squash it on there. Try to, get as even as possible. Normally I make everything crooked, but I think I did pretty good on this one. There we go, nice and squished. Nice and even, looking good. I love how that red and black pops through. Oh, look at those glue strings. There, we got it. Now, we're going to put on more glue like your life depends on it. And then we're going to put some red felt on the back to clean this up. Make it look nicer. Actually, y'all, Michael's has this on sale for 70% off. I think it was $1.50 for a pack of it, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to roll it just like we did with the fabric to really get that glue in there. Kind of see a little bit of that glue popping through, but that don't matter because you know the glue, this kind of glue dries clear. So it's all good. Now we're going to flip it over and we're going to cut off that excess. And once again, I'm not going to make you watch all of that. Ta-da! Look at that. So much better. Now, we're going to take us some twine and we're going to go around that believe sign. Because I really wanted to close up that hole. I wasn't really thrilled about it. And I kind of feel like the twine made it pop. Kind of give it like a rustic feel to it too. Excuse me. There we go. Almost done with that. Snip that little bad boy off. And yeah, I'm wearing 2 sweaters. We live in Indiana and it's freezing. So, yeah. There's my cool little lighter I wanted to show y'all. I got that from Dollar General. Look how cute that is. It's a, what do you call it? Butane, something. You refill it. It's come out much cheaper because I kept having to buy lighter after lighter, and I finally just got one of those, even though they're more expensive. In the long run, it'll save me. So, fine by me. I love that lighter. I think I've had it for 2 months, and I still haven't had to refill it yet. So, not bad. We can get that excess twine pieces out there and clean it up. I feel like it just looks a little bit nicer when you burn it off them little pieces. Now I'm taking my Prismacolor marker and I'm going to outline all those little, is that pine needles? Well, we're going to outline all of those. Not the believe and the bell, just the little tree pieces in a green. I think it gives it more dimension, really makes it pop more. And I'm just going to show you this one. You don't have to watch them all, I promise. Just go and outline it all around it. And this Prismacolor marker actually held up good. It didn't smudge or nothing. It held up really nicely. I was really happy about it. If you've never tried Prismacolor markers, you should definitely do it. I do adult coloring too, and I absolutely love using them for that too. Now, this is called Retique. I don't know how you say that. Retique. I got it off Amazon a few months ago. I love this stuff for my projects. It gives your project a nice little shine to it. Because sometimes I'll put this on instead of Mod Podge. I love the shine it gives it. I can't remember how much it is. But I can put the link in the description box in case anybody else wants to check it out. I love that stuff though. Mine's getting very low. It's about time for a new one. But like I said, I've had it for a few months, so it lasts a while. And I used it on a big piece of furniture. So we're just going over this entire piece right here. Give it a pretty shine and really seal in that marker and everything. And you can see the marker didn't budge. So that went nicely. Round and round she goes. When she stops, nobody knows. Okay, I think we're finally done. All right. All right, all right, all right. Where are we at? I think we're going to dry it. Yep. I'm going to dry it real quick. Boom. Done. Got this snowman ribbon. I'm just going to fold it. I thought about making a bow. And I was like, no, I want to do something different. So I folded it and just glued it, making little loops. We're going to make 2 of those. I love this snowman ribbon. It's so cute. And I used the last of it. That was it. all gone. I don't even remember where it came from. But it's cute. Gotta cut that string off because it was making me crazy. Now, we're going to glue these two loops together. And, find the right spot for it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm having some throat issues here. Now we got them glued together. Now we're just going to cover up that hole at the top. And I also did kind of squish the ribbon down at the bottom because I wanted a loop, but I didn't want kablam. I wanted little loops. Little cutesy loops. There we go. See how I'm squishing it down? And it looked a lot better to me. Not so in your face. Alright, so we're going to take these little pine pieces. I got a package of them. They're like pine picks from Dollar Tree. It comes with 6 in a pack, and I'm just cutting them up so I can, have a bunch to use on projects. I'm using my little spatula because I don't want to burn my patties. Getting that at the top. I put one of those on each side, and then I put 2 at the top of them, above those. You'll see I'm trying to figure out where I want it, but I thought the top of it looked better. Yeah, I had to get out my shears because there was a piece on that one that my scissors did not want to cut. So my shears took care of that. I want to get me some of them EMT scissors. People say those are really good. I saw them on Amazon. I think I put them in my little wish list. I'm going to smush that now. Make sure it's sturdy. It's stuck. See, there we go. I'm like, do I want it here? No, I didn't want to cover up my snowmen. They're too cute. So that's when I decided to go ahead and go above those. I thought that came out so much better. So there we go. And we're going to put one more on the other side. This is for me, I think it's an easy project, and it comes out really pretty. I was really proud of it. I was really proud that I was able to make this video because I was terrified. I've only done tiny little videos, and we did a couple of lives, me and my husband, when I was doing a lot of paper crafting. And that was a lot of fun. I'm going to put 2 little mini pine cones on. We're almost done. Look at this. It's coming out so pretty. Now I just got to get the other pine cone on. There we go. And then I'm going to take, I guess you would call them little berries from like a pick. And then put 2 of those on there. And I felt like that really finished it off. That piece. I think my arm was making the camera go out of focus. There it goes. It sure was. And there we go. I'm going to put that one on. And then the top part, at least, that is finished. Now we're going to take a red little gem and put it on the little dot for the eye. Here, I'm going to show you in a second. Boop. See? Showed you. I thought that would really make it pop, stand out more. I felt like the belief and the little ornament needed a little something too. Gotta show them some love. So I take a green one and put it above the bulb. Oop, see? Right there. All right, look how pretty. I love it. I love how this came out. Now, you could use this as a giant ornament, like a jumbo ornament for your tree, or a wall hanging piece, whatever you want to do. I grabbed my crocodile, and I had to fix the hole at the top for the hanger. I struggled a little bit on this one because I lost the hole and all that fabric and felt. You're going to see. I struggled, but I got it. So that's all that matters. Are you guys excited for Christmas? I know I am. Excuse me. Christmas is my favorite holiday. See, there I go. I'm like, what in the world is happening here? So I finally got the little hole punctured, and then now I'm going to take my crocodile and cut out a bigger one. And that worked really well. Watch. Boom. Look at that. There we go. Now all we got to do is put our twine at the top, and we got a hanger. Look how pretty that is. I love it. I think it's probably my favorite Christmas craft I've done yet. Now what I'm doing is, I know you guys know how like twine likes to unravel and it's a struggle to get it in holes. So what I do is I take a little bit of hot glue, put it at the tip and kind of twist it to make it like a point. You can also, I've seen people use like painter's tape. I just do this. I'd probably have more fingerprints if I didn't, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this as a hanger because we have a smaller tree this year. And this bad boy kind of weighed down the tree branch. It was a little droopy. So it's going to hang on the wall instead. But if you have one of those big old trees, it'd be so pretty. Maybe one year we can have one of those. I'm just going to cut off that excess. I really hope you guys enjoyed this craft. I hope you will consider subscribing and joining the Hot Mess family. I'd love to have you. I'm super excited about, this journey. Really staying consistent and sticking with it. So I hope you guys will join me for the journey. Let's see where it goes. There's my pretty lighter. There we go. Look at that. Okay, well, I shouldn't have showed you upside down. Sorry. But here it is on the tree. See, those were angel wings I made down there. It looks more like a tooth. Now that I look at it, look at that piece thing. See? Don't that look like a tooth? It's supposed to be angel wings. But there's my believe. How pretty is that? And there's where it's hanging out. And that's where it's going to stay. Thank you so much, guys.